Tara Awards would like to acknowledge that Toronto Metropolitan University is situated in the Dish with One Spoon territory. The Dish with One Spoon is a treaty between the Anishinaabe, Mississaugas, and Haudenosaunee that bound them to share the territory and protect the land. Subsequent Indigenous nations and peoples, Europeans, and all newcomers have been invited into this treaty in the spirit of peace, friendship, and respect.
Show. Whoa, that was amazing. Wow, my first day of RTA. This is gonna be my greatest show. IV Isaac Barnum, this right here is your moment. Gonna be late for class. sorry, can I sit here?
Welcome,
Okay.
class of 2025, to your first day of RTA. I remember when I was you, scared of the unknown. Well, don't fret. These next 4 years will be incredible. There will be many ups and downs, but I promise you'll come out of it ready to conquer anything life throws your way. Now, I want to talk a bit about what RTA can offer you as you embark on your creative journey. Throughout the next 4 years, you'll become distinguished storytellers and be able to create media of all forms, from motion graphics, to podcasts, to video productions.
Whoa.
And at the end of the year, these projects can be nominated for the Taras.
I need one!
Excuse me, but what are the Taras?
How do you not know what the Tara Awards are?
Yeah, hello, the Television and Radio Awards, but it doesn't just celebrate television and radio.
Yeah. Our program celebrates video game production, virtual production, and way more.
The most important night for any RTA student, like
Ever!
Yes. Yes, the Taras are an annual end-of-year award show celebrating RTA excellence. I think I'll bring in a special guest to talk about just how awesome it is. Please welcome the Dean of the Creative School, Charles Falzon.
Hello, everyone. Hello, RTA. So nice to be here. I also will be, if any of you try to lift me up like that, so don't even think about it, but the bed did look good. I have to say RTA is an amazing place for me. It's close to my heart in so many ways, and I want to tell you that as Dean of the Creative School, which is the faculty that RTA is part of, I get invited to a lot of these annual events, and I can't go to most of them, to be honest with you, because of schedule, but I didn't and wouldn't miss this one because RTA is close to my heart. I graduated from here 150 years ago, and and my daughter graduated from here, my sister graduated from here. I used to be chair of RTA, so as you can tell, RTA is responsible for the good, the bad, and ugly connection. This is a really, really important evening because you are celebrating success. And I have to say that as the awards are celebrated, for each of you who receive that award, you know, you will need to really make a point of being in the present and accepting what it means. It means that your peers, your colleagues are celebrating you. And it means that your work has reached a certain standard. Somebody scores, oh, there I am. Okay, so a lot of people have been nominated and will not win, will not be getting the award. And that is what I want to talk a little bit about for 2 seconds, okay? Because reality is, when they say, well, whether you win or lose, if you're nominated, it's okay. No, it's not the same. It feels really crappy at some level and disappointing. And I need you to turn any of the disappointments that you'll have now, that you'll have in your lives, because you will be making stuff, and there will be times where you'll get more awards, and there'll be times where things will just not work. And I want you to remember these words, that you need to celebrate those too. There. You're blaming me. Here's the thing. If every time you have a nomination and you don't win, every time, sometimes in the future, you will actually have, like I've had my share over the years, of things that just were outright flops. You need to stand on those as well. Why? Because the only people people don't have awards, have negative feedback are people who don't try, people who aren't creating, people who aren't making. And you are creators, you are makers, you are innovators and entrepreneurs, and you're going to make things happen. So keep on trying. And so, of course, all the recipients of awards today, but I want to congratulate every one of you, every creator, and enjoy the show. Thank you for having me. Take care.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Sir, excuse me. Oh. Well, I was just going to ask you, so sorry, what kind of awards can first years win? Yes.
Okay,
great
I'm back.
Speech. Wonderful. It was brilliant. What kind of awards can first years win?
What, of course, I'm glad you asked that question, and I'm glad I hadn't left the stage fully, because there are 3 awards presented to media production, sport media, and new media students, and they can submit projects for Best First Year Audio Project, Best First Year Video Project, and Best Digital Media Project. So why don't we actually take a look at them right now?
Welcome to third-year sport media student Linus Kang and second-year media production student Julia Smeaton.
The Best First Year Audio Project goes on to present all the best, but also the brightest students of this program, because not only did they produce amazing products, they also use Pro Tools without destroying the whole computer lab.
So here's to all the students who have worked so hard and so tirelessly throughout their first year in RTA, which is getting through the year is a massive feat in itself. And we will present, Best First Year Audio for New Media. The winner is Paranormal Passings.
All right, settle down, settle down. We have 2 more. We have 2 more to go. We have 2 more to go. Settle down. We have 2 more. The winner of Best First Year Audio for media production is Pop Talk Coca-Cola versus Pepsi.
And our last winner for Best First Year Audio in sport media is Rise, Fall, and Resurgence, the career of Baker Mayfield. Congratulations, everyone. It doesn't look like the nominees. Oh, are they here? No?
Come on
Are
up,
we here?
come
Come up,
on,
come up.
come on.
Okay, great. We have trophies for you. Come up.
Y'all won. Don't be shy.
Yay, congrats.
Congratulations. Here's your trophy. Congratulations. Any speech? No? Anyone want to have a thank you? No? Okay, now everybody go.
For our next presenter, give a warm welcome to BlogTO video host and media production 2018 alumnus, Taylor Patterson from BlogTO.
Wow, what a show so far. Woohoo! All right, guys. Best First Year Video Project is awarded to the special students who remembered to save their footage before formatting their SD card. These are the jokes, people. All right, let's get right into it. This goes out to whoever made the best feature, sportscast, game show, or scripted scenes in a single or multi-camera format during their first-year video production classes. And the Tara Award for Best First-Year Video Project for New Media goes to Joy of Harmony by Jacqueline Lee. Yes. Hell yes. Nice. Come on up. All right, we're going to keep these rolling. Believe it or not, I have a few more. And for sport media, the Tara Award goes to Raptors Highlight Pack by Jaden Prasad. Woohoo! Nice. Awesome. All right, and best for last, let's do media production. The Tara Award goes to RTA Grade Heist. Congratulations. Is anyone coming up? You guys can come on up. Bring them their awards. Nice.
Yeah, so I just kind of wrote this silly little film. I didn't know I was gonna win. I thought it was really shocking, but this is, yeah, just a silly little film we all wrote and all participated in. I want to shout out Dr. Gary Gould. I think this film would not exist without Dr. Gary Gould. All of his like elegant yapping. If you've seen the film, you know. But yeah, I'm just so excited. I love single cam. I love RTA. I love everything about this program. So yeah.
Talking Fast podcast. Please give a warm welcome to sports producer, content creator, and Sport Media 2018 alumnus, Sarah Jenkins, and talent manager, executive producer, and RTA 2013 alumnus, Jacob Morris.
How are we doing? I say Tara Awards. I say Tara Awards.
Also, we're that old that we say Tara Awards, but teleprompter is on. Heck yeah. Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects, and even Canva, which we all know, we all use. I use it in my everyday life. These are various softwares not unfamiliar to our next nominees.
It's true, Sarah. The best digital media project is awarded to the students who excelled in RTA 103 and created the best graphic, poster, album cover, or motion graphic.
We have lots of envelopes up here. We're going to go through. Okay, we're going to announce all three. Come on up when you hear your name and you can get your award. And the Tara for Best Digital Media Project for New Media goes to Growing Pains, Emerson Gardner.
And for media production, which is my favorite, Freezing Point, Jet Kang.
And last, but certainly not least, best first-year digital media project for sport media goes to Michael Kayambe and Valerie Chan. Or Valerie Chan.
I did not prepare a speech. I didn't think I was going to win this. All I'm going to say is shout out to the production team.
The show's incredible. Have a good night. Thank you. Take care.
Oh man, I don't even know what to say. Frankly, I didn't even know we were going to give speeches here, but I mean, I just want to thank RTA and all the great professors I've met here. It's been one heck of a year. Learned a lot, had fun, and can't wait to see what the future years have in store. So yeah, thank you.
Our final winner isn't here, so we accept this award on their behalf.
Wow. I cannot wait to win my first Tara. This school just keeps getting better and better. Soon, I'm gonna be big enough to walk on Canada's Walk of Fame.
Isaac!
Who said that?
The ghost!
Ghost! Ghost! Ah, ghost! Ah, ghost! I was having such a good day, too. I was going to my first class. I love multicam. Am I going to die?
Isaac! Sorry, I had something in my throat. I'm not an evil ghost. I'm just the ghost of RTA, but you can call me Spirit. Live.
They didn't teach me about ghosts in production theory.
Well, you probably weren't paying attention. Anyways, I'm here to help you through your RTA journey.
But why me?
Well, I see a spark in you, Isaac. A spark that I once saw in my own eyes. And if you know anything about a 3-act story structure, I'm here to be your mentor.
Okay. Spirit. Live. There's just so many things to do at this school. I just don't even know where to begin.
Well, you could volunteer on a bold broadcast or a practicum short film. Or how do you feel about Met TV?
Really? Met TV?
Anyone have a run
What a
list?
stupid name.
Does anyone have the run list? I should have asked about it then.
Damn. They really couldn't come up with anything more creative, could they?
Okay.
Wow.
And then the scene after that, hockey.
Damn. Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I'm Ollie. Wait, where's EJ? Anyway, we're the execs of Met TV, a student-run production and distribution organization. You should join. You'd fit right in. Don't you think you should join, Lucas?
Could I win a Tara from it?
Just take a look at this year's Best Met TV Show nominees.
Chachki's here from the creators of Eat the City. It's Where What?
Welcome to the show where each episode we shop at a locally owned clothing store in Toronto and style a fun guest.
Best Met TV Show goes to Mavis and Joe.
saying thank you, of course. This is totally unexpected. Yeah, we had so much fun making this. So we're really happy that people have been enjoying it.
Yeah, wow, this is crazy. Okay, well, thank you to Met TV. Thank you, Molly, Lucas, and EJ. Thank you guys for watching it. Also, thank you to our friends in the audience, Kaylee and Saffron. We love you guys. Thank you. That's it. That's it.
Put your hands together for third-year media production student and Spirit Live program director, Amelia Hyatt.
Now for the actual best student group. The Tara for Best Spirit Live Show is awarded to a group or individual who has the best radio show or podcast that was produced as part of our Spirit Live programming. The nominees are
Y'all ready for the future?
Yes.
The future of the mixtapes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Yes, get into the opera.
I like being liked. Of course, everyone likes
It's a
being
great
liked.
feeling.
So then it's like, okay.
Yeah, that's why I like let it kind of go on a bit because I was confused. I was like, I like being liked.
Of what happens though, the Blue Jays should have invested in Vladdy either after 2021 or 2022 instead of just lowballing him and waiting. That strategy could leave them not only losing their face.
And the Tara for Best Spirit Live Show goes to the Mixtapes.
Hi. Oh wait, here, take this. I guess thank you to, Spirit Live, and to all of our listeners who tune in, like the 5 of you. Woo! And those in like Alan Slay who actually turn up the dial on the TV when we're going live. Like, thank you for listening. To our guests and the people who follow our Instagram, all those supporters, we love you guys.
Yes, special thank you to our Spirit Live show sisters in theaters near you. You guys are inspiration. We wouldn't be here without you. And you're also great guests on our show. So yeah, thank you so much for this, guys. We are RTA.
Everyone, let's welcome tonight's next presenters, all the way from Berlin, Gunter and Gunther from Gun TV.
Hallo Tara.
Hallo.
Wir Gunther.
I don't want my gum. You take.
Wir Gunther.
And Gunther.
We are from the Gun TV.
Yeah, you may have seen us in the Calvin Klein.
Yeah, we are wearing right now.
We are wearing the Calvins.
Yeah.
We are wearing them.
Yeah, we just got off the plane from the Berlin.
Yeah, the Berlin, like in like the Germany.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's
in the Europe. Yeah.
Europa, yeah, the one currency there.
Yeah. And our agents, they spoke to the Tara people. They said, we want Gunther and Gunther to present at the Tara. And we said that we are really expensive, yeah. And they said, we can pay you in creative practice hour.
And then we kind of turn our head like the little puppy and we say, what is a creative practice? That sounds stupid.
That sounds stupid, yeah. Every hour is creative.
Yeah.
Yeah, V created backstage. Oh, and yeah.
Yeah, V created the backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Und anyways, we are here. We present what is this? The best performance in a scripted visual project. This is like the movies with the eyes.
Yeah, we look for like the next, like the Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, or Sandra Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Here are the nominees.
Yeah, look at the screen.
What are you even gonna do with that money? Filter it back into the system? Fund another failed mission?
Well, that's for me to know, and for you to find out.
Wow. Instead, he chose to be here. He wanted to be here. The bomb's gonna go off here.
You're a hero. No matter what the outcome is, you're just like the angels. Detective.
We say this together,
Yeah,
Guncha?
but it's say, let's look.
The winner of the best performance in a scripted visual project is Fahad Khan, Zero Sum Game. Come up.
Get over here.
Get your, yeah.
We give you the trophy.
Where are you, Fahad? There he is, he's there. Come.
So this will be quick. Thank you. Shout out Mohammed. He's the director. Great director. Shout out Yassine, who is also nominated. Because if his performance, helped me push mine to the next level. Thanks for tonight. May tomorrow hold many more evenings like tonight. For all of us bold, brilliant, and stupid enough to be creative. Thank you.
Stop clapping. Stop. We are not done.
That was beautiful. Amazing. Okay, the next one that they say they want us to do was they also want us to do the best performance in the scripted audio.
That's for the ears.
Like the ears, like the ear entertainment, like the movie for the blind people, because you just listen.
Yeah.
Like the words are on the script.
Yeah. But for the audio.
Like the audio with the A. Okay. We
Okay,
read it?
yeah.
Okay. Wait, the nominees.
yeah.
We got you. We had you for 1 second.
Yeah.
Look. Okay, look at this.
Nominees.
Look at this again.
Please forgive me.
Where's Junior?
Please, I'll fess up, detective. Something terrible happened last.
Piece to show my care. Hidden away for way too long, a necklace.
You can't just go around sinking ships. But it's the Titanic. That's what it does.
Okay, I'm gonna get lifeboats.
All right, fine.
Okay.
The winner of the best performance in a scripted audio project is Spirals. Come.
Where are you?
Come, get up. There's it. I see them.
Thank you to the Spirals team. I'm so grateful to be a part of this project. So thank you, Rowena, Isabella, Erica, and Alyssa. I had such a great time in the studio doing this for you guys. So grateful. Thank you.
RTA, but it's Romeo and Juliet. No, come on, guys. Seriously, there's literally 2 programs. Well, new media, yeah. No, new media's great. No, are you serious? Guys, please. I know how to white balance. Whatever, who needs them?
Isaac, you're making your own story in RTA. That's good, but remember, everything that goes up must come down eventually. Icarus flew, and he flew high, higher and higher and higher, until his wings melted off, and he fell harder than any person ever had. Now, you are not Icarus. I don't even think you're Greek, but the point still stands. Keep your pride close and your ego small.
No. Trust me, Spirit. Live. Everything I make will be amazing. I am perfect with Pro Tools. I practically know everything about Marshall McLuhan. I am too fast with the switcher. I know how to white balance.
That was something. Now, coming to the stage is the winner of Best Dramatic Writing Unproduced. Please give third-year media production student Sia Velab a warm welcome.
Writing is the backbone of any good drama. Whether it's being critiqued by Ken Scott or Gary's strict Paddington 2 criteria, great writing can turn anything into something that moves you. The award for Best Dramatic Writing Production goes to the individual or individuals who crafted words that made audiences cry, laugh, or jump in their seat.
I wanted to know if you like me, because I like you.
She taught him to pick up his feet, and in return, he taught her to tread water.
Tara for Best Dramatic Writing Produced goes to Back to the Closet.
you. I'm gonna move this a little. First, I want to thank everyone who helps me with notes on the script along the way. My project development group, Dana, Maddie, and Edie for helping with the lyrics. It's a musical, so there's a lot of writing involved with that. And also, I want to shout out all the other nominees and anyone who submitted writing. The hardest part of writing is getting it from your head onto the page, and every single person who submitted managed to do that, and that's amazing. So, thank you.
Please welcome the winner of Best Comedy Writing, second-year media production student Nadia Hall, to present the award for Best Specialty Writing.
Okay, there are so many ways to tell a story. There are, of course, films, television shows, plays, games, and the list goes on. This award is for all of them, and the creative ways people try to tell their stories. Each of these nominees for Best Specialty Writing are proof that stories, regardless of the medium, are about the message. Take that, Marshall McLuhan. For the best specialty writing goes to 1001 Cranes.
This was like a project that I pitched back in first year. I just need to go to the washroom really badly right now. You guys have anything to say?
We rewrote an Asian folktale with intentions of representing an Asian story and Asian culture, so it means a lot that we won a Terry Award. Personally, as an international student, it means even more that a script that I co-wrote in a second language won an award. And sorry. Being from Vietnam, I always felt someone lost here, so I want to thank the program and everyone in the program, the students, the professors, for being so welcoming, and I want to thank my family for giving me an opportunity to be here at RTA, and I love RTA, thank you so much.
Also, kudos to all the other nominees. They deserve to be here as well.
Coming to the stage now to present Best Animation are tonight's winners of the Best Met TV show, second-year media production students Stella Marinelli and Riley Villas of Mavis and Joan.
Hi everyone, this is Mavis. And this is Joan. And they're here today to present the award for Best Animation.
All the nominees for this category put their all into creating wonderful visual animations for all types of productions throughout all of RTA.
They needed to have an extraordinary understanding of color, style, and music to create something that hooked viewers, or something that said a graceful goodbye.
Mavis and Joan, introduce the nominees.
Well, here are the nominees.
Creating the shape and then adding a skeleton, rigging and animating it, as well as adding the code, as you can see here.
Perfect. Thank you. Can I get a golf clap for that? Let's go.
And the Tara for Best Animation goes to Eclipse Sunscourge.
Thank you guys. I just want to say this is definitely going on my resume. If anyone wants to hire me after this, let me know. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
For our next presenter, give a warm welcome to Brian White and Laura Vickers, RTA alumni of 1986.
We are RTA alumni, but there's also something else special about being here other than, I think, being grandparents to most of you, and that is in 1986, Brian was the host of the show, and for the first time it was shown right here, and I was the director of the show. However, there was one other role I had that night, and I was actually a nominee for Best Performance for Laura in the Glass Menagerie, and it was directed by a classmate of ours named Joe Recupero. Does that name sound familiar? That's right.
Yes, you were nominated, but you lost.
I did lose, but like your creative chair said earlier, Charles, it really doesn't matter if you win or lose. I did lose, but we both went on, we both went on to have really exciting careers on a little Canadian television show called Degrassi.
We are sold it was pre-Drake.
Yeah, pre-Drake. Anyways, Ryerson's been great to us. I lost that night, but I won the heart of this guy.
All right. 35 years we've been married and 4 kids.
It gets better, it gets better. 2 of those 4 kids are RTA babies. Our daughter graduated in 2018, has a great career out in Vancouver, and our youngest, Liam, graduates, fingers crossed, next year. Listen, great things come out of this program, including the next award.
So we're back for the Taras to present the award for the Best Visual Factual Feature. A visual feature is all about presenting research, people, footage, all at the perfect points. A compelling story with a clear focus, all in a really short amount of time.
It is the crafting of these elements which makes outstanding work and makes everything flow to a perspective, a message. For the Best Visual Factual Feature, our nominees did exactly that. Here they are.
Perfect. Thank you. Can I get a golf clap for that? Let's go.
When we saw
saw her win the Rookie of the Year, that's special. She wasn't just a standout at the rookie level, like her stats rivaled some of the senior players in the country.
I got into running when I was 12 years old, and I did a lot of other sports growing up. Running was always something.
About a problem that's been infesting itself within the TMU residences. Bed bugs. Hang on. What's that on your shirt? Oh my god!
All right, and the Tara for Best Visual Factual Feature goes to Daryl Wright, Her Story. Marcel.
Thanks a lot, everybody. Yeah, this whole entire project, whether it was the tournament or whether it was this feature that we were able to put together, was like a real labor of love and really something that we were all proud of. It's something that we had all kind of thought about the summer before this year, and myself a couple years before this as well, of just being able to bring attention to the story of Darcel Wright, a great TMU athlete, one that doesn't nearly get spoken of enough. And I hope that what we've been able to do with this feature and the tournament itself has a lasting impact and really tells a great story and a great legacy that she leaves on this school. And we're really proud to represent that. So thank you, everybody.
For our next presenter of the night, give a very warm welcome to fourth-year media production student, Lydia Venema, the winner of Best Project Pitch for Sweetwater.
So first I want to say thank you for recognizing Sweetwater with Best Pitch, which I share with my producer, Molly Greenblatt, associate producer, yeah, Molly! Woo! Associate producer, Nandini Mehta, and editor, Sarah De Ledesma. Having the opportunity to create Sweetwater wouldn't have existed without being able to learn and grow in our intermediate classes. Long paperwork packages, dead batteries, forgetting to record room tone, cracking open a Red Bull at 1 a.m. just to get through your lighting plans. Maybe that's just me. Regardless, these films were a test of skill and perseverance. The Best Intermediate Short Film had the greatest production possible with fluid editing and an excellent creative vision. Here are the nominees.
We are moments away from the biggie you've all been itching for. Who will the judges crown as Miss Junior Tuscaloosa 2002?
She taught him to pick up his feet, and in return, he taught her to tread water.
The worst part about Mikhail's actions, Your Honor, is that he made his bros feel as if their company was insufficient. That the memories they made together...
Introducing She Scores, a groundbreaking technology solution aimed at transforming women's sports broadcasting. This comprehensive mobile...
And the Tara for Best Intermediate Short Film goes to Natalie Turcotte, His and Hers.
Thank you so much. This means a lot. This film was a really personal story to me, so it's always really cool and rewarding when something like that gets recognized like this. And this was my first ever experiment with animation. I just drew this on my iPad, honestly, so goes to show you just always try new things, step outside of your comfort zone. You never know where it can lead you. It can lead you on the stage of the Taras, so that's pretty awesome. And thank you so much to everyone who watched it, to everyone's support. Thank you so much.
perfect sense, to be honest. You're sad, so we sang a duet.
Was I not good enough for the Taras?
Don't give up, Isaac. We just gotta find your spark again. Have you ever tried your hand at podcasting?
Oh no, I'm not really into that kind of stuff.
Don't be silly, Isaac. Every great man dreams of having a podcast. Welcome to the first episode of Isaac's podcast, hosted by Isaac. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll get inspiration from what other people have done. From Darren and Deepa Mornings on Virgin Radio, please give a warm welcome to 2018 RTA alumni, Deepa Rashad.
Hello. Thank you so much, guys. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you so much for having me back here. I graduated in 2018, so to be back here at the Taras, I was sitting there a few years ago, so thank you for having me and seeing all your hard work. Honestly, you guys should be so proud of yourselves because the work that you have done is so impressive. So thank you once again for having me, and thank you for all your hard work. I know you guys are going to crush it in the industry, but of course I'm here to present a very important award tonight. So I'm sure a lot of you have been laughing with your friends and having a great time when you turn to each other and you say, we should start a podcast. But I'm here to tell you, no, that is not factual. That is actually in my script. I'm not here to discourage you. I think actually if you're having great conversations with your friend, it is a great way to start a podcast and start getting on radio. So the best conversations are actually had amongst friends. And podcasting or making a good radio show takes skill, it takes time, it takes dedication, and no one really knows how hard that work is more than this year's nominees for Best Podcast or Radio Show.
If you went back in time, got the first wheel, and just replaced it in the museum?
Present day, here I come.
3 years ago, we sent Carly Columbus on a mission to colonize Galactron. Why isn't she sending a signal? Given the trajectory of our spaceship, she should have landed 3 months ago.
We basically started the podcast just because we have a deep love of sport.
It can be used for music, poetry, education.
Tara for Best Podcast or Radio Show goes to Soundscapes of the South!
Thank you so much. It's been such a long journey coming from Break Your Game in first year. I want to thank Luna, I want to thank Bree, I want to thank Tia and Fipri, everybody who helped me with Soundscapes of Self. If you're interested in it, follow us on Instagram, Soundscapes of Self. We're screening it in the Immersive Studio tomorrow and Saturday. And this goes out to every single trans person out there. We have been here forever and we will always be here. And it's never too late.
Give a warm welcome to second-year sports media students, Elias Dracos and Anjali Singh.
What is a great podcast without a great social media page, or a website, or even an app?
These nominees have created art in digital spaces that stand on their own. Here are the nominees for Best UX UI Design.
The Tara for Best UX UI Design goes to guide you.
Hello. Wow, I was not expecting this. I just want to say thank you to all of my group mates who are part of this project, Gemma, Josiah, Sophia, Taylor, and Mia, for making it possible. Honestly, being a part of media production, you never really think about stuff like this, like doing UX, UI, product design, stuff like that. It's only something I kind of pivoted towards when I didn't know what I was going to do with my career. So I decided to take a risk. I did Design Solution Super course. Shout out to Richard Lachman and Hossein Rama, who hosted that course, as well as Raven Lucas, who oversaw our project. It was super fun to work on, and I'd like to give a big thank you to all of them involved.
Feeling it.
Well, if sitting down and talking isn't your thing, let's get your blood pumping.
We don't need to bother with this. I already know I suck at sports.
Oh, come on. There's so much more to do in sports than just playing them. You could work behind the scenes on broadcasting bowl games, or even better, on-air hosting. You know, back in my day, I was a color commentator for the TMU Ghouls.
Okay, fine. Fine. Spirit, live, I'll try it.
Well, perfect. Lucky for you, I called in a special favor. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Hey, Frankie, don't touch me. Frankie, get your wings, claws off of me!
Oh, no. Frankie, you didn't mean it! You better apologize right now, Isaac. You have no clue how much we had to pay Frankie to be here.
Fine. I'm sorry, Frankie. I'm sorry, Frankie. Why don't you show me the world of on-air hosting?
And I am Pay Pilgrim, Frankie's handler. And what's sports without a host? It's pretty boring, right? From esports to documentaries and live coverage to podcasts, these nominees have combined their charm with their sports knowledge to create unforgettable performances. Anything else to add, Frankie? Oh yeah, of course. Roll bold. Anyway, here are the nominees for Best On-Air Host in Sports.
There you have it. Well, next, we were talking Y2K earlier, so here's one for all you Y2K fans out there. Back in August, PlayStation, yes, PlayStation.
That's not it. That's definitely not it. And I don't even know what this is. Can I get a golf clap?
Oh, the year, and he won an OFSA gold at Nicholson Catholic College. Onisanya with an insane move! Shaking, baking, and finishing.
We basically started the podcast just because we have a deep love of sports and its ties to pop culture.
And the Tara for Best On-Air Host in Sports goes to Taiwan.
Thank you very, very much. Very honored. First of all, had an incredible group, co-producer Blake Hanlon. We had Griffin Butler, Eliezer Gutierrez, and Sam Charlton, Jack Shanlon, who couldn't be here tonight. We had an incredible crew, and more than anything, this was an event, the Tricolor Classic, that raised $250,000 for childhood cancer research. Thank you so much. It's a blessing, and thank you very much.
Please welcome to the stage in-arena host for the Blue Jays, Danang Balsara, and 2023 media production graduate, Kelsey Liam.
Kelsey, we're at the freaking Tara Awards. What's up? All right, do we have any Blue Jays fans in here? Woo! You loved it. You might not know this, but yeah, I guess you couldn't hear us the whole time. Run the joke back? No, I'm kidding. I have this unique connection with bird mascots. You might know Ace at the Rogers Center. We're BFFs. And my boy Frankie, the Falcon, I'm here as their +1.
Okay, that's not weird at all.
Okay, again, don't have to be rude. Anyways, this is the award for Best On-Air Host, Factual, Entertainment, and Lifestyle.
Here at one of Canada's largest urban farms in Downsview Park. Now, we're about 30 minutes north of the Toronto downtown core, and we're...
So what is good about RTA, right? What's good, RTA? What's...
Welcome back to Video Game Show. It's me, Mario, and today we've got a fantastic episode lined up for you.
And telling the stories that are never really told in mainstream media can do a lot and make people feel represented. People can see themselves in these stories.
And the award for Best On-Air Host goes to Alien from Nourish.
Let's go!
Thank you very much. I wrote a few notes because I am all over the place today. Growing up, I was always a very, very shy kid. I would hide behind my mom all the time, and coming into this program really allowed me to open up out of my shell. My peers, my professors, Karen and Brian, gave me so many opportunities to shine on stage and on camera. And I'm really, really grateful for all of you. Thank you to my crew for believing in me to carry this show. And lastly, thank you to Simon Toohey, who was a celebrity chef that we flew in from Australia for the project. And I met him at a random food convention in Sydney, and I told him about the project, and he was like, sure, thank you for believing some random child you met in Australia. But that is all. Thank you so much.
Spirit Live, I really appreciate what you're doing, but I just don't... Whoa. Where am I? Is this outer space?
The normal plane of existence you live on proved insufficient to bring back your creative conscience, so I've brought you here to the realm of creativity.
Really?
Nah, this is just the new media makerspace.
Well, what does new media do?
Digital fabrication, VR, robotics, everything that's absolutely awesome under the sun. But you better get involved quick. This is new media's last year in RTA.
But I just got here.
Unfortunately, yes. However, we're still celebrating their great achievements as part of our RTA family for this final year. Our special guest can explain more. Please welcome to the stage first-year media production student Ryan Price, or better known as the university's most recent viral sensation, TMU Chairs.
Of your subpar skills. Now, you might be wondering what me, Ryan Price of TMU Chairs, knows about fabrication. Well, you'd be surprised. The people who make the best chairs around campus, they've got to know something about design. This award goes to a project that utilizes a wide range of fabrication practices. Think 3D printers, laser cutters, and crazy, wacky tools. Here are the nominees for Best Fabrication. And the Tara for Best Fabrication goes to Escape into the Woods.
I actually didn't make this. I'm accepting this award on behalf of Raven, like I did last year. But she told me, if she won, she told me to say one thing. She told me to say, I reject this award because it should have gone to Cho. Thank you.
For our next presenter, give a warm welcome to second-year media production student Lena Semakova and third-year media production student Lucas Cook.
In 1879, Thomas Edison developed the light bulb. And you know what he thought to himself? In 146 years, Toronto Metropolitan University will be giving out the award to students for their amazing electronic projects.
From robotics to interactivity to mechanics, these nominees shocked us all with their innovation and craft. Here they are.
This is the Beat Drop Glove. It allows me to make lights flash and change the animation on screen based on what I do with my finger.
You have 8 new messages.
Hey May, have you contacted June? She hasn't replied my message.
And the Tara Award for Best Electronics goes to... Sorry I Missed You!
thank you to my mom for letting me record her, and more importantly, shout out to all the new media students. We're the ones making all that noise in the back. Love seeing the representation for new media. It's our last year in RTA, but you know we're gonna show up. Even though you guys got rid of the new media category for some reason. What happened to it? I don't know, but anyways, much love to all of my new media people here who were nominated. Yeah, you guys rock. Thank you.
Presenting the next award is the winner of Best New Media Video or Performance Art. Please welcome first year New Media student, Emerson Gardner.
For most of RTA, their projects end up on hard drives and memory cards. But for these nominees, they've crafted, sculpted, and curated pieces of art that live in physical space. Whether it be miniature or large structures, textile work, or even photo or video installations, here are the nominees for Best Installation Art, Sculpture, or Concept. For Best Installation Art, Sculpture, or Concept goes to Return to Sender.
I had no idea I'd win something like this ever in my life. I want to thank my professor, Jessica Field, who advised this project, the New Media Mixed Space staff, Marianne and Simon, who saw me for like months on end struggle to make this and see it come to life. I want to thank all my new media friends in the back who are making so much noise. They're my biggest supporters, and I wouldn't be, my experience in new media wouldn't be the same without them. Thank you so much.
How are you feeling now? Ready to make something new?
I'm ready to give up.
If new media isn't your thing, how about the world of post-production?
Well, where is it?
It's all in this magical box. Just give it a try.
Fine.
Here is the lovely world of graphics. You just need to learn to like all of this.
I don't know, this looks complicated.
Well, we always need a good reference to get started, right? Let's look at some projects. For our next presenters, give a warm welcome to second year media production students, Christian Carlos and Adriano Deladon.
Graphics are something that can really add a lot to a project. From title sequences to CGI to a classic cross-dissolve, the options are truly endless. If VFX didn't exist, then how would Jurassic Park, The Avengers, or that wonderful Cats movie with James Corden exist?
Graphics and visual effects are truly a necessary part of post-production as it stands today.
Here are the nominees for Best Graphics and Visual Effects. And Visual Effects goes to Tricolor Classic.
It's a little unexpected, I think. This entire nominees were amazing. I'd like to thank Charlie Campbell, who helped design these graphics. He used to be a student here at TMU. We merely just adapted off what he did for the vision of this, and for all Tricolor Classic, like Ty mentioned, this raised a lot of money for childhood cancer. We're more grateful for that, more than anything. And yeah, thanks to CBC Sports for putting this on air, and thank you guys.
They were so good. How can I even compete with that?
Sorry, you like singing though, right? I mean, you've been doing it the whole show. How hard can it be to make your own? For our next presenter, give a warm welcome to second-year media production student Tamar Monroe Ferguson and fourth-year media production student O. Stasina.
Without music, West Side Story would just be a bunch of teenagers aggressively snapping at each other. Hairspray would only have flyaways, and there would be no gravity to defy in Wicked.
These nominees for Best Music Composition let their production be popular. Here are the nominees.
It'll work this time. Please work this time.
Composition goes to Back to the Closet!
I'll speak again. This is awesome. Again, congratulations to all the other nominees. Like, I was lucky enough to take part in some of those other projects, and they were so amazing to see come together. And it's awesome that we won a music award.
We wrote 5 songs together last summer, and I didn't think it would actually be able to happen, but with Maddie and Alex and Dana helped with some of the lyrics, and and Rye helped produce our soundtracks. We spent so many nights in the studio, you guys don't even understand the pain. But it came together well, so thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you, Katie, for singing.
Thank you, Katie, and our ensemble. Awesome.
What if we try Pro Tools?
Spirit? Live? I don't know. I still get nightmares from first year audio.
You can do hard things too. I believe in you. After all, look at all these people. Please give a warm welcome to second year media production students, Sophie DeCarme and Christina Marcon.
They say you can recognize a good film by enjoying it with your eyes closed. So I encourage you all to close your eyes and just listen as we present this next award. Oh, it sure is windy up here. Okay, maybe we should just leave that up to the professionals. This award goes to a project that utilizes editing, mixing, and audio editing skills to enhance the whole production. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Production.
Good morning, Joey.
All right, Queen! Not over yet!
Your voice is powerful. It can be used for music, poetry, education.
And the Tara for Best Audio Post-Production goes to
1-800 The Void.
Thank you guys so much. So I did the music for 1-800 The Void, and
I did the sound design.
and I did the dialogue editing. Thank you guys so much, and shout out to the whole crew on 1-800 The Void. It was an amazing pilot episode, and yeah, do you guys have anything to say?
I just want to say thank you to the whole team of 1-800 The Void. Shout out to us women in audio as well, and women filmmakers. The whole team of 1-800 The Void are all women, and they're all so very talented. Thank you for trusting us, choosing us to do your sound. And also thank you to David, who's not here. He did the whole master for, who did the master for this project. Did you want to say anything?
Yeah, well, what can I say? What a way to end our final year here at RTA. When I went into project development in third year, I didn't have a project pitch. And so I messaged these two and was like, please, 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 can we make an audio group together? And I'm so grateful that they said yes, because these two are the most talented and hardworking people I've ever had the privilege to work with. And I'm so grateful that I guess that's it. Thanks, guys.
What about this one?
Oh, no, don't open it, it'll crash.
Unreal Engine!
He'll load eventually. Anyways, please welcome second-year media production students Victoria Doe and third-year media production student Matthew McCarr on stage.
Despite how easy and fun it is to open up a video game, the process is very much the opposite. From countless hours of coming up with a concept, coding, making sprites, not to mention debugging, only for it to crash because, oops, X is undefined.
For all students who are looking for something to procrastinate with on their next project, here are the nominees for the best video game project.
Happy birthday.
That's definitely more complicated than a little heartbreak.
Whatever Randy's into, it's way bigger than he's letting on.
And the Tara for best video game project goes to
Blackwood!
This is really unexpected. Thank you so much to my entire team and like the 20 other people that should be up there. It's been a labor of love and it's really cool and we're still going. And thank you to everyone who's been supporting and like half the new media program that joined our team. Thank you so much.
It's unreal how often that thing crashes.
Not in the mood for jokes right now. Maybe, you know what, maybe all this RTA, maybe it's, I dare say, maybe it's just not for me.
What's wrong, my boy?
Who are you?
Why, boy, I'm your favorite bust, Fleischwoman. But you can call me Fleischer. Enough about me, though. Tell me, why do you look so down?
Well, Fleischer, I have so many big ideas. And those ideas, I always think that they're the new wave, but I don't know, those ideas, they're me. They represent me, but I don't know, people don't like those ideas, and does that just mean people don't like me?
Isaac, dear boy, let me assure you, they definitely were horrible ideas. It's okay, though. It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed.
Did you just quote Popular? And seriously, you just basically told me that it matters what people think.
Isaac, you're young, scrappy, and hungry. You're just like your country. Don't throw away your shot.
Hamilton. Really, Hamilton.
Some people are worth melting for?
Listen, Fleischer, I appreciate your help, but I really don't think this is helping.
Shh, 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 shh. Come here. Come here. Come, my boy. Come on. let's hold space, yeah? My boy, you just have to follow your gut and try again. If I had a lower body with guts, they'd be saying that I believe in you. And if you believe in yourself, you can become whoever you want to be, even a Tara Award winner.
next presenter, give a warm welcome to Administrative Coordinator of the Indigenous Education Council and Indigenous Initiatives at TMU, Cher Trudeau.
In such a diverse world, it's important to see ourselves be reflected on screen. RTA is a prime example of strength in diversity, with students coming from all over to create something that matters. These nominees represented marginalized communities in the stories they told authentically and meaningfully. Here are your nominees for Best EDI Project.
Your voice is powerful. It can be used for music, poetry, education.
Winner of the Best EDI is Zane.
Thank you so much. We did not expect that. Shout out to All Eyes on Us Festival. Rami and Kavya's team, we shared this award with you guys. Thank you to the Terror Awards for recognizing our work. Zane is a short film demo created by me and Elisa. It centers on a deeply personal and underrepresented story, one that explores identity, vulnerability, and the search for belonging. These are the kinds of stories we don't often see on screen, and we're proud to have brought this one to life.
As this is an EDI award, we also want to take a moment to acknowledge the ongoing genocide in Palestine. It's very important that spaces dedicated to equity, diversity, and inclusion also acknowledge and are a voice for those being silenced around the world. So we want to remain educated. Thank you.
Thank you again for this. Thank you so much for this.
For our next presenter, give a warm welcome to third-year sports media student Mark Rende and second-year media production student Aliza Mancarios.
Did you know that RTA has an escape room course? Did you know that the Chrysalis is actually an escape room? Now you might think that I'm joking, but when you guys have to find a key hidden underneath one of your seats to get out of here tonight, you might be pissed.
Interactive media throws you into a world of story and beckons you to become an active participant. You want to come along? Here are the nominees for Best Interactive or Immersive Experience.
Happy birthday.
And the Tara goes to XXX Fantasyland.
out of breath. Thank you to whoever awards these awards. You're a little freak for picking us. Thank you. This is our beloved baby. Fantasyland means so much to us. This is just the beginning. We're booked and busy, baby. Come check us out. Inner Access, new media, reception, exhibition party. We are booked.
Transgender women will live forever. Thank you.
For our next presenter, give a warm welcome to second-year media production student Yassine Ashri and fourth-year media production student Kavya Nair.
Documentaries can shape how the world sees the truth. Whether propelling a figure upwards or showing a new side of the downtrodden, they need to be made with grace to execute what most find to be extremely difficult.
These few amazing students created wonderful pieces that shed light on incredibly important topics. These are your nominees for Best Documentary.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming.
Rather than focusing on their upcoming matchup, it's a hotel staff member that seems to be all the rage.
Tara Award goes to Monday.
First of all, this is a great event. Thank you for hosting us and everyone else. Enjoyed myself so far, as the rest of us have. Big shout out to Professor Joseph Recupero. Would not have been done without him. Had him in third year and in fourth year. All the sport media, I know this is awarded. There's some great nominees up here, so congratulations to all of you. Great work again this year, and I'm sad this is the last, but sport media, greatest program out there, so thank you.
Presenter, give a warm welcome to 2018 sports media alumni and Toronto Raptors sideline reporter on Sportsnet, Savannah Hamilton.
Hello, everyone. You guys got me okay? Well, never, I'm not touching that. So this is what a full circle moment feels like. I'm so grateful to be here presenting an award. As they mentioned, I was a part of the 2018 graduating class, the inaugural class of sport media. Fun fact, I was actually the first ever applicant accepted into the program, so I feel very blessed to be here right now. Thank you, yeah. Well, I'm sure you guys are all aware, and the growth of this program and everything. Listen, it doesn't matter what level you are on, you're bound to come across some hitches and glitches in the production side, especially in live sports. That's why live broadcasting is tough for anyone to pull off as a production. You have to create a story, you gotta go do it through sports, and it's just shown that it's meant for the toughest minds, the critical thinkers, and the creative thinkers as well. So, the best live shows celebrates minds and how they're able to get past any issue and throw, a pretty dope broadcast. So, let's check out the nominees.
with an insane move. Shaking, baking, and finishes when it matters.
Darcel Wright Memorial Classic. Foreman's gonna put up a three, and Foreman is going to make that three-point shot. Oh, great steal by Eagle Brook off of Michael Campoli. Brook's gotta break the other way, and he scores. Eagle Brook, second of the game.
This was dedicated to her, and I'm very happy that we won this award.
For our next presenters, give a warm welcome to third-year media production students Nick Rankin and Selena Asunde.
Love you too, Rob. Live shows aren't just sports, though. They extend far and wide. Jeopardy, Kimmel, MasterChef.
These nominees used their creativity in the confines of a live format to create projects that were funny, informative, and heartwarming.
Here are the nominees for Best Live Factual, Entertainment, or Lifestyle Show.
We can make a new sock puppet friend just like you so that you can play together.
Oh, wait. I have an idea, Miss Laura. No. Go.
Oh, I'm cooked.
It's someone. Oh, that was beautiful.
You had to check a box that signified your race. It would be black, white, or other. And I would be like, I guess I'm other.
Live, factual, entertainment, or lifestyle show goes to Mystery Box Adventures.
Oh my god, this is amazing, and I'm so short. This was kind of my idea to do a Mario Kart show, and we pulled it off beautifully. Isaac, Nathan, and Jacques and myself were the contestants, and we did amazing, I would say. Tiffany was the first-time producer, Maya was our director, and Mark did our graphics, and everything looked amazing. Thank you so much to everybody.
For our next presenter, give a warm welcome to fifth-year media production student Abigail Ragabir.
As someone who spent the last few years working at the EDC renting out audio or camera equipment, I have to say that I've learned a lot about cinematography, and it takes a lot more than just pressing a record button on a camera. The ability to craft beautiful stories starts with lighting, composition, and movement. And tonight we are honoring some very talented students who've leveraged their camera abilities to capture these stories. Here are your nominees for Best Cinematography.
Good morning, Joey. Welcome to the void.
Can I have a match?
All right, and the Tara for Best Cinematography goes to 1-800 The Void, Sarah Sun!
I just want to say thank you to all my Void girlies who worked alongside me for this very ambitious project. It was like 7 shoot days and 7 locations, so it's not really fun. But it was still fun in the end. It was a huge stepping stone for me as a DP. I love this craft, and I just want to thank every single person who came out and either supported my team or the production, whether it was ACing, key gripping, gaffing, swinging. Some of the people are here today, and I just want to thank everyone so much for supporting me as a female BIPOC DP. And thank you.
Presenting our final award of the night, please give a warm welcome to your 47 Tara's EP of Finance and Marketing, Jessica Walker, and her EP of awards, Jordan Jacqueline.
This is the last award of the night, and what a night it's been. After this, you'll go home with your family that you love, or maybe you'll go out for drinks with your friends, or you'll go home and eat out of the ice cream tub in your shoebox apartment.
Either way, when you wake up the next morning, all you're going to be able to think of is, last night was a movie. Here are your nominees for Best Senior Film.
Really can't ignore the one I've fallen for.
Maya Washington.
The air is thick with screams you cannot hear.
Just like the rest of us.
Gays across the country continue to mobilize on an unprecedented scale. Overnight, they stage protests in San Francisco's Castro District and Greenwich Village in New York City.
I know it feels like it, but three water's not the whole world.
Our award for Best Film Senior goes to Wrathful.
Let's go! Yeah! What? Am I allowed to talk from here? Hi, I'm up here, guys. What? If you worked on Wrathful, please go on the stage. I don't know. That's my dad. Thank you so much to my mom and dad who are sitting here today. This would not be possible without their help and for them always supporting my dreams. And thank you to my brother who let us edit on his computer. It wouldn't be possible without him. Thank you to all the cast and crew and Outback Paintball for letting us shoot this film. It would not have been possible without them. We made a paintball movie, and I just am so grateful for the support. This movie almost didn't get made. We were not greenlit, but we fought. We've showed that no matter what, we persevere, we fight, we know no matter what. And thank you so much to all the other nominees. You're all so incredibly talented. It is such an honor to be a part of such a great program with such amazing people. Please stay in touch. And George, finish it off. Huh? George, do it.
Let's hear a big round of applause for EJ. This project. This project is absolutely his brainchild. He has wanted to make this since first year, and I'm very happy that we were able to get to make it, and super thankful for the award. Thank you, everyone.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone who got me to this point. Fleisha.
Of course, my boy.
Spirit. Live, the Tara Award winner.
Don't overdo it.
My two moms who are in the audience tonight, point them out right there. And everyone behind me. But most of all, I'd like to thank everyone in the audience tonight. We couldn't have done it without you. 4 years, huh? It's been a great 4 years. We had a good run. A really good run.
Usually, I wouldn't say this, but he's right. Fellas, my dear friends, it has been a beautiful 4 years for everyone, leading us to a higher stage this year. Let's take a moment to reflect.
I have loved all of the hands-on experiences that I've gotten.
Whenever I'm using the laser cutter or the huge meta saw in the workshop, I honestly feel really cool.
Getting to touch the cameras and all the buttons, that's a huge part of it.
From the moment that we got here, we were very much encouraged to just put ourselves out there, discover things, try new things.
There's just really something so special about being able to, almost 5 days a week go and be in a space with people who are so like-minded and open to collaboration and just making and creating awesome things together.
Being able to get a really solid group of people together.
Some of the best people that I've met, and I'm very thankful to know everyone.
Obviously, the people is a huge, huge part of it.
Most of them are really great to work with. All of my greatest memories throughout the program are all because of who I've been working with.
After advanced multicam, me and a bunch of other students, we just stayed in the RCC lounge and then we just hung out, we played music, no one was in the building, so it's just a nice little space, and I feel like I cherish moments like that where it's we're just with our friends.
I hated the Zoom era, I hated everything about it. I think it was godless and soulless and awful.
It was fun in its own way. It was my favorite.
Awful. I almost dropped out, but I didn't.
It was something that you had to get through, I think.
To be honest, I was asleep for most of it.
We made the most out of it.
I was super happy to get back into class and feel like I was getting that full university experience.
It felt so refreshing, like I was actually studying university for the first time.
That was the first time that I made
new friends in the program.
I think that's what clicked for me when I really felt that community.
I don't think I would be who I am today without my experiences and the people I've met in RTA. Yeah?
It's honestly really bittersweet.
Everything being done is insane. I just feel like I learned so much.
I got to get a job now, so that kind of sucks.
I'm so happy with what I did.
I'm very excited to see how everybody's careers progress.
I'm excited to see what the future holds.
I'm excited to get out there and join the workforce.
This place will always be a special little corner of my heart.
I don't want to leave. That sounds scary.
Like a mixture of scared, excited, ready, and unprepared.
But I think I made a lot of memories to make the real world not as scary.
I can't believe that it's over.
I feel like it went by so quickly. Like I can remember starting like it was yesterday.
I've known all these people for years now, and it feels like summer camp's over.
I'm gonna miss everybody so much.
I'm gonna miss the RCC and Brian and all of the other profs. It's been a really good time.
Yeah, it was just so incredible.
In many ways, I feel like this is just the start of a long working relationship with people.
Hi, graduating class.
What's up, graduating class 2025?
I'll do too much head? No, I think it's okay.
Listen, it's been so much fun. Really been a pleasure to be a part of your journey here.
It's been a pleasure getting to know all of you and working with all of you.
Over the years, I've had the chance to meet so many of you and to witness firsthand how much you've grown and all the care and creativity you put into your craft.
It's an honor to be a part of your journey of learning, and I hope that journey doesn't end anytime soon.
You were curious enough to come here to TMU and learn, and I hope that you stay curious, keep an open mind, and never stop learning.
Try and enjoy the most out of the journey that is the beginning of your careers.
Y'all are gonna go out there and do great things, but sometimes you're gonna have some folks that are gonna try and tell you that you're not amazing. In those scenarios, don't say anything. Just show them.
It's really exciting for me to think that you're going to continue to impact the world through sounds and images.
You're the future of media. And as you step into the industry, know that your voices matter.
So go out there, shake up the industry, and change the world to be a better place.
Embrace the journey that's ahead of you. Good luck to everybody.
I'll see you on the other side, and remember me when you're famous. All right, peace.
And now, class of 2025, to give you your valedictorian speech, please welcome the 47th Tara Award executives.
It is absolutely insane that we pulled this off, so I want to thank you. I want to give a big thank you to Karen and Brian for advising us. Could we give a big round of applause for them? I also wanted to thank all the associate producers, our production coordinator, the editors, the features, the writers, our graphics and branding. Everyone poured so much into this show, and it has truly paid off, and I hope all of you guys enjoyed it. And it's honestly just been so great celebrating students, and just seeing how RTA is just so talented. I always leave feeling so inspired and so encouraged after the Taras, and I really hope that you guys feel the same way as well. And I mean, just seeing all the awards up here is a testament to teamwork and community, and that's really what moves us forward. So I'm really excited to work with all of you in the future, because I know that we will all be working in the industry, and who knows, maybe in 20 years we're all going to come back and present an award. But yeah. I just encourage you guys to continue building connections with your people, telling your story because it is so unique, and just being creative. Thank you, guys.
So we wanted to give a huge thank you to our amazing tech team, whether you were directing the show or simply lending an extra hand. Make this show look and sound incredible. Thank you to our control room, camera operators, audio, lighting, live stream, and production crew. Your patience, precision, and dedication are the reason why this show is still running to this very second. And most importantly, we really want to thank the entire Chrysalis team, especially Jasmine and Scott. Let's give a round of applause to them. You have all been so generous of your time and so supportive to ensure this show runs smoothly. So just from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. From being the first ones who arrive and the last ones who leave with all the tech setup, all the way to resolving all the technical difficulties, we're endlessly grateful for all your work behind the scenes. We feel so lucky to have worked with such a talented and passionate team. Keep showing up, keep creating, and keep believing in the magic you help bring to life. And please, 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 always remember your work doesn't go unnoticed.
Thank you to our incredible judges for making this show possible. It is an award show after all, so thanks to all of you. Thanks to my submissions team, awards team, our trophy team for tonight, dealing with the late night requests, tight deadlines, and for just being so collaborative. Thanks for everyone here who submitted something. It was pretty amazing, right? Thanks to our student faculty and industry presenters for doing a stellar job tonight, giving out the awards. And just continue finding that belief in yourself. Learn the new skills, take challenges head on, and you can go anywhere you want. You know, we're not just here to hand out trophies. We're here to celebrate stories, risk, people showing up for each other. It's about community, and that's what we have here in RTA. It's been a wild ride for me and a lot of the older students in the crowd, starting off in a screen to now culminating it. My 5th year, personally, too, getting to be here. It's pretty special, so thank you.
I want to say creativity and community are both things to be cultivated, and everything we do as creatives is a community effort. So I want to thank you for allowing the TARS to be a showcase of the best of the creative community. Thank you for showing up. It wouldn't have been possible without you here. Continue to do creative work for the sake of community. Thank you to the entire show crew. Your works don't go unnoticed. Faculty. Karen and Brian, you are incredible. Also, Sean and Megan, you are my logistic legends. Thank you, everyone who supported me in the last 5 months. Despite the millions of emails, I'm grateful to have this opportunity and so proud of our show.
I'd just like to thank my entire creative team, my assistant creative director, my creative assistants, my choreography team, my music team, casting, wardrobe, set design, everybody who has been working behind the stage today. This show would not have been possible without them. Thank you to my entire team over here for bringing this Broadway idea to life, and it would not have been possible without them. I had to actually beg on my knees to get them to agree to do this. From the first TARAs I attended in first year, even though it was COVID, I knew that this event was something that was really, truly special, and so I made it my goal to host and direct the TARAs before I left, and honestly, those have been some of my fondest memories in this program, and none of that would have been possible without the support of the RTA community. Shout out to Karen and Brian again, who have allowed me to come out of my shell and experience this program in all of my glory. This program has so much to offer, and it is truly what you make of it. Get involved, make meaningful connections, and celebrate all of your hard work and effort and experiences. And lastly, one more time, thank you guys for coming.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We can't end it like that. We gotta end with a bang.